Hello everyone, my name is ARDINI and we're going to do some painting today because it's my hobby and I love it. So, ikimasho, let's go! So now we're at the table and we are going to paint Chang'e from the movie Over the Moon. I'm going to try and replicate this exact scene from the movie. So Chang'e remind me of Disney princesses. It just gives me those fantasy princessy vibes, you know? So let's go! So here, we're going to start with rough sketches using pencils. While I'm painting, I'm going to tell you about the experience I had in Disney World where I met the princesses. So I went to Disney World in 2020. It was right before the pandemic, like literally a month before. So when we got there were a lot of attraction and things you could do. And one of them is meeting the characters. One of the first princesses I met was Rapunzel. I watched Tangled in cinema when I was 10 years old. It was the first ever movie I watched in cinema. That's when I started to fall in love with Disney princess. Oh, by the way, I'm using poster colors that I have had since kindergarten. This was poster color, not watercolor, but I just use it as watercolor because this was the only thing I could find at home. Anyway, I was lining up. I was so excited to meet Rapunzel. Coincidentally, that line was for two characters, not just Rapunzel, but also Tiana from Princess and the Frog. So I got to meet them both. When I met her, I got to talk to her in English and take pictures, and she called me a princess. It was the happiest moment in my life. So now I'm applying the first layer of the paint because this is poster color, it needs to be more layered. So back to the story. I also get to meet Anna and Elsa. The line was so long though. We waited like an hour, you know? But it was worth it because I love Frozen. They were in Frozen 2 costume rather than Frozen 1, which is so beautiful. Sadly, we lost the pictures and all I have was this one I took while waiting in line. And then, we watched like a lot of performance. Like we watched Beauty and the Beast short performance, Little Mermaid, which is so fascinating because they do this light show, like laser show, which is so cool. And we watched Frozen the musical sing along. There were a lot of characters on stage and there were bubbles like snow. It was so cool. So as you can see, I started to draw the outline using the outline maker that I have. It was not a branded one, just the one that I bought from Shopee. It was like around 10 ringgit. It was quite cheap. And we're done. So this is the painting. We did it! It's technically not Disney, but it'll do. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like it. And see you next time.
Elsa.
Apa yang Elsa? No, we didn't talk about Elsa.